what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Marin here from Marin's Crochet Studio, and today we have a super exciting video that I have been wanting to film for a very long time. Today we will be testing out if AI can write better crochet patterns than people can. So we're gonna have two rounds. Round one, we're gonna be asking AI to write us a no-sew caterpillar pattern, and round two, we're gonna ask AI to write us a no-sew frog pattern, and we're gonna see what they look like. So let's get started with round one. So I have my iPad here with ChatGPT. I said, write me a no-sew crochet pattern for a mini caterpillar. So let's see. We're going to get, it says green yarn, so we're gonna just go ahead and do that. So we're gonna get some green yarn, and yeah, this is the yarn that I will be using. If you guys watch my shorts, this is the same color that Pablo is.
Pablo.
I think I'm gonna use a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. So let's go. Starts off pretty easy. It says it's like sectioned off into segments, so I'll be back after I finish the head section. Okay, I just finished round 7 and the head is done. So now we're gonna move on to the next little caterpillar circle thingy. So body segment 2. I will be back when I finish with the second segment. I just wanted to come on and say that I got these stitch markers. I'd always just been using yarn. I never had actual stitch markers before. But with my Crochet Capybara party box thing, I got actual stitch markers. So that's a lot of fun. The Crochet Capybara series will come soon, but the patterns worked in rounds, and I've never really worked in rows. And I've never really worked in rows before, so it's just taking a little bit of learning, but it'll come soon. And so will the jumbo yarn turtle. That's also coming soon, so stay tuned. There's great things in store for the rest of the year. This is our caterpillar now. After section 2, we're gonna stuff it and then keep on going. Okay, we finished stuffing. Now we're gonna move on to the third segment, which is labeled tail, which I'm confused because caterpillars don't have tails. But it looks like it would be right, like normal, so we're gonna keep on going and see what happens. But looking kind of promising. So I'll see you guys after the third segment, the tail section. Here is the caterpillar body finally finished. So I'm just gonna stuff the tail here and fasten it off and close them up. And then we'll move on to the antennas. So, before I reveal the final caterpillar, if you could even call it that, I followed the pattern exactly like ChatGPT told me to. I put the eyes and the antennas, everything exactly where ChatGPT told me to, and this is the final caterpillar. I think it looks like a bunny. ChatGPT gave me a picture of what the caterpillar was supposed to look like, but you're gonna have to go to my short coming out, I think, tomorrow. You're gonna have to go to my short to see the two pictures side by side. AI is in the process of creating our pattern for the frog. I said, write a crochet pattern for a no-sew mini frog with a picture of what it should look like. So, right now, that is loading, and we'll be back momentarily for the actual crocheting. Okay, so we're gonna start crocheting. The first section is the head. So when I finish that, I will be back. Okay, this is our frog head. Now I'm gonna add the eyes and continue on to the body. Pattern says to place the safety eyes between rounds 7 and 8 and about 5 stitches apart. So that is where we placed them. I finished the frog. I'm going to stuff it, and then we will look at him. He's peculiar. He's very interesting. Before I show you the final frog, I would like to say that I don't think that AI will be taking over Pattern Writer's work. Here is our finished frog. Yeah, it looks nothing like a frog. At least the caterpillar looks caterpillar-ish. And with that, we have reached the end of our video. Thank you guys. And with that, we have reached the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had so much fun here. Tune back in next week for another fun video just like this one. If you want to see what AI thinks these patterns were supposed to look like, come back tomorrow to my shorts feed and you will see those. If you guys really enjoyed today, maybe hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss anything I create. And with that, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, guys.